First hit out, okay, so not going to be too much information, and if positions aren't quite where you're comfortable, we'll just work with it, alright, and we'll find where it all lands. Matt and goal, obviously. Ben start at the right, full back, Jasper at the left, Riley and Sam, two centre halves. Yep. Jake and Thomas. We'll start Jakey there at the 6. Alright, we'll go 4-3-3, but we'll play at 1-6 that's holding. The 8, as we play it, is a bit more of a free running role. Jake, you know that one? Yeah. Alright, and then Sar, that's a classic 10. Alright, so I'll talk you through that in a sec. And then Bo, Tony, and Eli up front. Okay, just on that one, so Thomas, where are you? Yeah, alright. So you just got to rotate with Jakey. Alright, we've always got to have someone holding this central area. I'll show you our defensive shape in a second, but in general, one goes, one stays. Alright, one high, one deep, out of you and Jakey. If Jake gets drawn out, tuck back in. Make sense? Alright, listen, real quickly, like I said, no, we don't know them, they don't know us, we're just sort of getting the cobwebs out. Alright, so, and because it's hot, a couple of boys are backing up to the second game. Really important though that you listen to how we're going to go about playing defensively. We're going to sit, not going to press and run like idiots, okay? But we're going to be intentional about it. We're going to try and make them predictable, get them to do what we want, and then we respond and then we counter-attack and play. Alright, so our defensive shape is 4-4-2. So back 4, as is. Alright, we've worked a little bit, or you should have with JJ, I think, on keeping your space nice and tight, compact, condensed, yes? Alright, so back 4, keep that horizontal space nice and tight. The 2 wide guys, Eli and Bo, tuck in, alright, and create a second bank at 4. Alright, and 2 of the midfielders. Most likely be Jakey and Thomas. Okay? Sar and Tony. Alright, you can just put a little bit of pressure and I'll show you where when they're playing out. Hang on, mate. Alright, everyone clear on that's our defensive shape. So look, if they've got the ball in the back here, I don't want to see anyone chasing, going and try and get it and win back possession. Alright, we sit, we drop into shape. The reason we're doing it, we try and force them to play around us, not through us. Alright, so if you're under why, what are we trying to achieve? Do not let them play through. So we work on being compact and condensed. Alright, if it's this way, they don't play through. Alright, we're screening passing channels. Alright, player runs, we carry them for a bit, we pass them off. Do you understand? We don't let them play through. Force them to play wide, force them to play back. When they play back, Sam and Riley especially, alright, when they play back, we creep up. Alright, don't let them, the lines get separate, and then we create space in front of your back 4, and they drop it and pick it up. It's a lot of work, alright, but we've got to work together as a group. Here's where, if they play wide to the fullback, Eli and Bo, if you think you can get it, that's where we can go and press and win. Okay? But we should be in a position where we've all shuffled. Right? If we don't win it, it's not going to hurt us too bad. Does that make sense? Eli and Bo? Yep. Right, and if Eli and Bo go and they play their fullback, bloody everyone else is in there behind. Alright, we squeeze in, just shorten space. Alright? When we win it, Eli and Bo try and get forward. Alright, back into our 4-3-3. Tony, as high as you can. Okay, really high. Try and create space for Sar. Where are you, Sar? Right, just, if this is it, just dropping into these spaces in front of their back 4, pick it up. Right, and then listen, when we've got the ball, it's all about just trying to figure out how we're going to play. Alright, get comfortable, knock it around, move off the ball, keep possession. Alright, and figure out where we go from here. First hit out, have a bit of fun.